Start event there.
Plugs back over here.
Okay.
That answers that question. I know where Bochy's gone. Mike Schill
Too much?
just announced his retirement.
Yeah. Down. There.
What happened?
Mike Schill just announced his retirement. I bet Bochy's your next manager in San Diego.
Gross.
I mean, he played there, so.
And we are running live there. And one more. We like it. Yeah. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are here live at RJ Duke Sports in McKinney, Texas. We've got 3 breaks happening today. 3 fun breaks. First up, we're going to tear through 30 tins of 2025 Donruss football tins. 30 of them bad boys we're going to rip through. See if we find a downtown in those tins. Then after that, we got a full case of Leaf Vivid Jumbo football. And then we're going to finish the break with a big old memorabilia mixer that includes some Fanatics authentic full-size helmets and Tristar autographed footballs. We are live on YouTube, eBay, and hold on, let me get this up. Well, TikTok's not going live. All right, so we're live on YouTube and eBay. We're on those. TikTok's not. We're getting these technical difficulties all the time. All right, so let's get ourselves started here. First up, Donruss 2025 tins, 3 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. We got 30 of these. Let's see, there are the purple parallels that we look for in this one. This is a team break, folks, and all cards ship. We should be able to get this one out hopefully by Wednesday. I know breaks from last week can't get out today because post office is closed. Those will be getting out later. Hobby tins starting right now there, XW. All right, so let's dive right in. Good luck, everybody. So between today and tomorrow, we're doing a whole case of these tins. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to fly open 10 tins, and then we'll go through all those cards together. Vivid's coming up after this, probably, I think, around noon? Vivid. There, T-Sharf. Sharf. Vivid will be around noon. I'm just all right. We're gonna assembly line this thing. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's get all these ripped one at a time. Now, let's get the packs out. Okay, now let's get the packs. We're getting there. We're going to see some cards real soon, folks. We're going to see cards real soon. I remember doing this last year with the Tins. There's a lot of steps involved. But yeah, so like I said, we have 30 tins on this break. We're kind of doing it this way, but 10 tins at a time. So we'll see the first 10 tins here in just a moment. Once I get all their packs opened. I tell you one thing I am not going to break this year are the advent calendars for Absolute. I'm not going to be breaking those.
So disappointed.
We can kaboom hunt with Absolute Hobby instead.
Better for everybody involved.
So we're out packing peanuts.
We are.
I need to get stuff for their helmet too.
Okay.
We need
Maybe.
Mustang here.
Oh, okay. That was the trip. We all
Everybody taking a field trip?
Yeah.
They were leaving you to take care of things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just pause whenever someone's at the register, you know.
Have them come back here to ask questions.
I'll have PTSD of when Trey worked here and I was trying to break.
Do you need anything else in storage? I'll look for 59 points.
That was what I was just going to throw out there.
Getting closer, folks. We're going to see some cards here in just a moment, I promise. We're getting so close. All right, there's gonna be a lot of cards to run through. I'm mostly gonna just call out the significant ones along the way, but please know that every single one of these cards will, in fact, ship. Okay. McFadden, this purple. Oh, the Cam Ward base right away. Herbert, insert. Howard. Montez Sweat, purple. Will Howard, insert. Will Howard, insert again. Davis, purple. Amon-Ra, insert. Lamb, parallel. David Montgomery, purple. Penix, insert. Pittman, insert. Knight, purple. Walker, purple. Trotter, insert. Reed, purple. 210, insert. T-Law, insert. Jewel, purple. Oh, I'm a little too high on the eBay side. Sorry about that. Pierce, purple. Back it up here. Make sure I'm looking right. Okay. Dart, insert, rookie. Suggs, purple. Williams, insert. Shakir, insert. Shaker. Ferguson, purple. Judy, insert. Burden, purple. Bijan, purple. DeJean, insert. Darnold, purple. Genty, insert. Ward, purple. Saquon, insert. Higgins, purple. McLaurin, insert. Jacobs, insert. Manning, purple. Robinson, purple. Williams, rookie, insert. Davis, purple. Hurts, insert. Betch, insert. Upchurch, purple. Adams, insert. Golden, insert. Lamar, purple. Higgins, insert. Hill, insert. Hill, purple. Thomas, purple. Warren, he had a nice one yesterday. Insert. Pitts, purple. Egbuka, insert. Lofton, purple. Bosa, insert. Lamb, insert. Woodson, purple. Lamar, insert. Taylor, purple. Ooh, a Travis Hunter, purple, rated rookie. There you go, Jaguars.
Nice.
Picking that one up right there. Howard, insert. All right, that takes care of the first 10 tins. We'll get the next 10 tins here going. Nine. And 10. Okay. Let's get the shrink wrap off of these. Oh my god. Alright, now let's get the packs out. Getting caught on this. There we go. All right, now let's get the packs open. We got the sign that's open. Almost ready, folks, for the next set of cards here. Very close. Just a couple more packs. All right, here we go. Next set of packs. Sainstrill, purple. Warfield insert. There's Gordon, purple, and Smith insert. Royals, purple. Darnold insert. John Elway there with an insert. And McLaughlin, purple. Herbert insert. Anzalone, purple. Ewers, rookie insert. Lynch, purple. Harvey, rookie purple. And there's Wilson with the insert. Purdy, purple. Jackson Dart, rookie insert. Hampton, rated rookie purple. There you go. Odunze, insert. Pierce, insert. Warren, purple. Genty, rookie insert. Fryermuth is purple. Anderson, insert. Laporta and Zerline, both purple. Milrow, insert. Booker, purple. Williams, insert. Carmichael, purple. Hart, insert. Hampton, rookie insert. Johnson, purple. Williams, purple. Gibbs, insert. Burrow, insert. Brown, purple. Ooh, Jane Daniels, purple. What's second year? Higgins, insert. Douglas, purple. Davis, insert. Bonito, insert. James, purple. Coker, purple. Neighbors, insert. Henry, insert. And Etienne, purple. Bryant, purple. Sanders, Shadur, insert. Parsons, purple. Young, insert. Cam Ward, rookie insert. Mayfield, purple. Stroud, insert. Gillott. Van Noy, purple. Loveland, insert. Mixon, purple. Graham, insert. Shadur, rookie insert. Amos, purple. All right, so we got 20 tins down, 10 to go here. The last set of tins coming out now. And let's get this last group. Oh, there we go. Stay with me. Slip around on me. And finally. Coming in for Leaf Vivid. That is coming up next. Leaf Vivid is up next. We're on the last 10 tins here of our first break. The Donruss 2025 Donruss football tins. Once we finish through these, then we'll be on to the Leaf Vivid break. Okay, here we go. Last stack. Chancellor Purple. Tetaroa insert. Golden Purple rated rookie. McMillan again with an insert. Burden. Oh, number. Insert. Jefferson Purple. Olave Purple. Johnson insert. Evans Purple. Judkins insert. Irving Purple. Hunter rookie insert. Gabriel rookie insert. Williams Purple. Johnson Purple. Bond insert. Leonard rookie insert. Crosby Purple. Shaker. Purple, Shipley, insert. Rogers, insert. Dart, insert. Brunel, purple. Loveland, insert. Rookie, insert. Gibbs, purple. Parsons, insert. Montgomery, insert. Chubb, purple. Gabriel, insert. Darnold, purple. Tua, purple. Winslow, insert. Amon-Ra, purple. Love, insert. Fitzpatrick, insert. A-Chain, purple. Warren, purple. Leonard, insert. Levis, purple. Hunter, insert. Carter, insert. Benson, purple. Connor, purple. Shadur, insert. Crosby, insert. Wilson, purple. Show, that is a purple. Young, insert. Ooh, Derrick Henry, nice insert. Coker, purple. Johnston, purple. Lane, insert. McCord, insert. Golden, purple. Brown, purple. Dickerson, insert. Kelsey, purple. Dart, insert. Mullings, purple. Bates, insert. And that is it. That takes care of Donruss. We are just a couple minutes back, so let's get right into our next break. 2025 Leaf Vivid Jumbo Football. Leaf Vivid Jumbo Football. 8-box case right here, folks. Doing the whole case. Let's open it up, pour it out. Okay, here we go. Vivid. 12 cards will be in this box, and 2 of them will be a 1-of-1 parallel base, while the other 10 are going to be autographed. This right here is a player break, folks, and all cards ship, and we hope to get this one out by Wednesday. With that said, let's get started. Leaf Vivid 2025 Football Jumbo box number 1. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's start it out here. Base cards always come first, and they're all going to be 1-of-1. Start with Sam Levitt, 1-of-1. And then we have Tristan Keys, our next one here, 1-of-1. Then we'll get right into the autos. First auto, Oscar Rios. Oscar Rios auto. That is 1-of-7. Jabari Brady auto. Jabari Brady auto. 2-of-3. Lamar Bo Jackson. 5-of-8. Ulysses Bentley the 4th. 3-of-3. Helaman Kasuga. 3-of-3. Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel auto is 1-of-4. Dia Bell auto, 2-of-4. Will Griffin auto, 2-of-5. Travion Henderson. 3 of 5. Wow. Margot Robbie. Barbie herself. 1 of 1. Very nice start to this case. Margot Robbie auto. 1 of 1. And they gave us some fillers there. All right, that takes care of box 1. That was pretty sweet, that last card. Okay, here we go, box 2. Start with Mason Holtzclaw. That's a 1 of 1. Le'Veon Moss. Next one here is 1 of 1. LeJonte Wester with the inscription Sanders plus Wester equals TD. That is 24 of 100. LeJonte Wester. Dier Hill. 2 of 8. Antoine Hill Jr. 1 of 1. Cam Williams is 4 of 4. Giovanni McCoy, 3 of 8. Fernando Mendoza, 1 of 1. Gideon Davidson, 6 of 10. Kyron Drones, 5 of 7. Gunnar Stockton, 3 of 5. Gunnar Stockton. And last one's going to be a 4-way auto that will go to the randomizer. Man, I don't know. This doesn't seem that great. Here's the 4 autos. You tell me if you know any of these spares, Jason. DJ Lagway, Tim Tebow, Steve Spurrier, Danny Warfel.
Yeah, but they all play for Florida.
And that is 1 of 1, folks. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break to determine which of those 4 players will win that card. Never heard of any of them.
Good card.
All right, let's get into box number 3. Four got the Lagway. We'll see if we can get that one for you. And Brian, you had the Margot Robbie, huh?
Woo.
Yep, it'll be here tomorrow. Okay, this is box 3 now. We'll start with Troy Hun. 1 of 1, Hun. Nick Harbor. Also 1 of 1. And on to the autos. Start with Ethan Grunkmeyer. 4 of 7. Tretch Kekahuna. 6 of 10. Oh, you also got in on that one too. You got Tebow, huh? Oh, we're gonna have quite the battle for it later. LeJonte Wester, 3 of 8. Brady Quinn, the new Mark Sanchez, 5 of 7. He took over after Sanchez got himself stabbed.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
Yeah. Brady Allen, 6 of 6. You ever do wind sprints in the back alley, Jason? Tawee Walker, after a night at the bar, 5 of 8. Caden Dixon Wyatt. KDW. 3 of 6. Jared Curtis. 1 of 1. There you go, Jared Curtis. 1 of 1. Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty. 2 of 8. And we got a duel here for the randomizer. We're looking at Tyreek Hill and Deshaun Jackson. I have not said Deshaun Jackson in a long time. 5 of 5. Deshaun Jackson. That is a name I have not said in a very long time. There we go. We'll take it to the randomizer at the end of the break to determine which of those two players will win that card. Moving into box number 4 now. We'll start with JT Lindsay, 1 of 1. And Eli Holstein, 1 of 1. All right, here's the autos. Start with Nick Harbor, 6 of 6. Ryder Lyons, that's 5 of 7. Donovan Olugbo, 9 of 10. Jamie French, 1 of 1. There you go, Jamie. Jaden Baugh, also 1 of 1. 2 in a row there. Landon Holly, 1 of 3. Landon Holly. Caden Durham, 2 of 10. Darian Williams, 1 of 4. Sam Levitt. Sammy Levitt, 3 of 3. And another duel for the randomizer. We have Jaden Blue and Phil Maffa.
Cowboys.
Yep. 2 of 7. We will take this one to the randomizer at the end of the break to determine which of these two players will win that card. All right. 4 down, 4 to go. Here we are to box number 5 now. We'll start with Jaden Daniels, 1 of 1. And the other base, Brandon Arrington, also 1 of 1. To the autos now, we'll start with Antoine Wells Jr., 7 of 10. Jaden O'Neal, 4 of 10. Daniel Melky, 2 of 4. Derek Meadows, 10 of 10. Derek Baker, 8 of 8. Cam Coleman, 5 of 10. 5 of 10, Cam Coleman. You need more Sam Levitt, jeez. All right, Dylan Sampson here is 4 of 7. Ali Jennings, 4 of 10. Bryce Underwood, 2 of 2. Bryce Underwood. And finally in this box, how about the great Dan Marino? Dan Marino is 1 of 1. Nice hit there for the Dan Marino spot. Congratulations. Three boxes remain here, folks. We're moving into box number 6 now. First up, DJ Lagway is a 1 of 1. And then Joe Montana is here, also 1 of 1. Into the autos we go. Le'Veon Moss. That is 1 of 1. And we're in the autos now, so that's a 1 of 1 auto. After that, we have Juju Lewis. Juju Lewis here is 1 of 6. Neiman Lawrence. After that is 7 of 7. William The Fridge Perry. 3 of 4. 3 of 4. Here is George McIntyre. 6 of 8. Face on Brandon, our next auto. 2 of 10. Brady Smigel. 7 of 8. Deuce Knight. 4 of 5. Lenoris Sellers. Little 16 inscription. 6 of 10, Lenoris Sellers. And finally in this box, how about the great Andre Reed auto? And that is 1 of 6, Andre Reed. Congrats there. All right. 2 boxes remain here, folks. This right here will be box number 7. The Fanatics helmets and Tristar footballs. That break is coming up next. Stay tuned. Okay, first up, Elijah Haven is 1 of 1. And the other base, Nick Harbor, also 1 of 1. Into the autos, here's Quintravion Weissner, 2 of 7. C.J. Daniels is 2 of 4. Justin Williams, 5 of 6. Jamarian Miller, 10 of 10. Damian Martinez, 3 of 7. Nick Anderson, 5 of 7. Bryce Kane, 1 of 10. Ricky Collins, 7 of 7. Well, you're in for that foursome later. But for now, DJ Lagway, you have your own auto. 3 of 3, DJ Lagway. And we got a 3 autographed card here. Will be for the randomizer. We're looking at Will Howard, Riley Leonard, and Tommy Mellott. 8 of 8. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break and determine which of those 3 players will win that card. All right, last box here of Vivid. Box number 8. Let's see if we save the best for last, perhaps. Find some new names to spread the love here a little bit. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with our 2 base cards. Bryce Underwood, 1 of 1. Marcus Harris, 1 of 1. For the autos, last set of autos here. Israel Abrams, I don't believe we've called that name yet, 2 of 4. Bashul Tutin, 2 of 2. Peyton Houston, 1 of 5. Elijah Haven is 8 of 10. Mason Holtzclaw, 8 of 8. Keegan Croucher, that's definitely a new name here, 2 of 6. Dylan Jones, 1 of 4. I think another new name. So we are definitely spreading the love here on this last box. Gerard Pringle, I think we got another new name here, is 3 of 4. Gerard Pringle. This is definitely going to be a new name of Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love, 10 of 10. And the last one is a duel for the randomizer. We have Faison Brandon and George McIntyre, 2 of 10. We'll take this to the randomizer pretty much right now because we are through our 8 boxes. So we have several cards we'll need to run through the randomizer. Let me get that set up, and then we will get into it. Random. Well, that's weird. So on the vertical screen, we're not getting it. Hey, Juan.
Hey, Juan. Juan?
So I'm trying to go to random on the vertical screen, and it's not popping.
Oh, I'm not sure. Let me see.
Every other camera's working, and the horizontal random is up, but the vertical random is not.
Click the under source computer screen. Oh no, cancel that.
Is it this one?
It might be, yeah.
Or the window cap?
There it is.
Okay, so it's there now.
Yeah.
All right. I think we are good. Okay, folks. We use random.org for all of our randomizations. Let me just bring up our first step here. The first thing we're going to do is roll 1 dice or 1 die to determine how many times we will randomize the names on each card. We will randomize those cards 1 at a time. We're going to add 2 iterations to the number we roll, meaning we will randomize anywhere between 3 and 8 times. So let's roll the dice. We'll add 2 to this one. 1 plus 2 is 3. Going for the minimum today. 3 times randomizing, folks, for each of the cards. All right, now let me set up our list randomizer, and we'll take a look. We're going to randomize these cards in the order that they were pulled. So the first card is the four-way auto of DJ Lagway, Tim Tebow, Steve Spurrier, and Danny Warfel. That is a 1 of 1. So I'll put in their names. All right, we'll randomize 3 times. The name on top after the third randomization is going to win the card. Here we go. Good luck. There's 1, 2, and DJ Lagway. Clean sweep there because you already had an auto headed your way. DJ Lagway, congratulations. That one is yours. Okay, let me reset our list randomizer. And we'll go to the next one. This was a dual auto of Tyreek Hill and Deshaun Jackson. That is numbered 5 of 5. And their names. Hill. Just randomizing it 3 times. Name on top after the third randomization wins the card. Here we go. Good luck. And there's 1, 2, and Tyreek Hill. That one is headed your way. Congratulations there.
Good job, Cheetah.
We got just a couple more to go here. A few more to go. All right. Next up is Jaden Blue and Phil Maffa. That is 2 of 7. Dual auto here. All right. 3 times randomizing. Here we go. There's 1, 2, and Jaden Blue. That one is for you. Congratulations on that. All right, another. Next one here is a triple auto. Will Howard, Riley Leonard, Tommy Millot, 8 of 8. Here we go. Okay, 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 times randomizing. And it's going to Will Howard. Congratulations. Okay, and last card here for randomizing is a dual auto. Faison Brandon George McIntyre, numbered 2 of 10. All right, 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2. Ooh, it switched at the end. McIntyre, George McIntyre, that is for you. All right. That takes care of break number 2 today. And we are into our last break of the day. Last break of the day here, folks. All right. So this one's going to be a memorabilia break. We got 2 different product types we are doing. We have 6 of these Tristar autographed footballs. And then we have 4 Fanatics under wraps, full-size authentic autographed football helmets. So there's going to be 10 items altogether in this break. Each item, of course, or each box has 1 item in it. We got 10 in total here. This is going to be a team break, folks, and all of these items, of course, will ship. And we're going to try to get these out by Wednesday. With that said, let's get started. We're going to do these footballs first. I got them all here. 6 of them all together. Let's see if I can just bring them up. block my view of our screen, but that's okay. These are all right. They're like the Tower of Pisa over here. Okay, so let's dive right in. Our first football here. Tristar Hidden Treasures Autograph Football 2025 Season Edition. Good luck, everybody. First box, first item. 2B1. I've opened these before, so I'm not sure how it's all going to look coming out, but let's... Okay. Our first one here. It is none other than Johnny Football himself, Johnny Manziel. 12 Heisman, little inscription on that. Johnny Manziel Football. Now it does say A&M. Of course, he did play, as our rules state, it's got to be the majority of his career. That was with the Cleveland Browns still. He didn't, I know he bounced around a little bit after that, but he spent most of his time with Cleveland. So, Cleveland, you are first to hit right here with the Johnny Manziel autographed football. Congratulations on that. No, we did not sell an XFL spot. All right, so that's the first one. That's how it's going to roll. Let's go on to football number 2. Second football. Oh, we do have an NFL team on this one. We're looking at the New York Football Giants. And your football, if I can get that card. Come on. How about the great Lawrence Taylor? The great Lawrence Taylor. Let's take a look at this. There you go with the big LT signature on that New York Giant football. And these are going to be authenticated by Tristar. Looks like this one was specifically Beckett, so you'll get the stickers on the footballs as well for the authentication piece of it. But there you go, Lawrence Taylor. Giants, you are now on the board with the football. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's get to number 3 now. Football number 3. Not certain. There's another NCAA football. It's an NCAA football, and it's none other than Steve Spurrier. Okay, we got to find a team for... Okay, so Spurrier, he coached... Did he play in the NFL? What team was he with the longest? I know he coached in the NFL, but we got to look at playing time first.
That sounds right.
Give me a... While I show off this football of Steve Spurrier. Tristar authenticated here.
Niners.
He's going to San Francisco? Okay. 49ers, this is going to be for you. I gotta see if I can find this guy's signature on here. There it is. Okay. Steve Spurrier, there you signed the football, Steve. Steve Spurrier, this will go to San Francisco.
He was with San Francisco for like 8 years.
Okay, so he spent 8 seasons there. All right, 49ers, congratulations. That one is for you. All right, 3 down, 3 to go, and then we still got the helmets, of course, in this break. So far, the Browns, Giants, and 49ers have hit. Oh, we got the Bears coming up in this one. We have Chicago on the ball. Chicago is on the ball, and it's DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift autographed Chicago Bear football. They're playing tonight against the Commanders. This one's JSA authenticated, by the way. This football's pretty cool because on the one printed side, you got a little history, little team history. Oh, did you know they won the Super Bowl in 1985?
No, you know what? That's very
Because
interesting.
that's just never ever talked about.
So Bears fans don't bring that up at all.
They don't bring that up one bit ever in ever. All right, Chicago, that's for you, DeAndre Swift. Congratulations. I swear it's the most overrated Super Bowl team ever. Only because people do not shut up about it.
You know what though? Can other Super Bowl teams sing and dance? Come on, man.
All right, here we go. This is going to be box 5 now. This is going to a team I'm sure that hates hearing about the 1985 Bears. I'm sure this team hates hearing about it because it's going to Green Bay. The Packers with Leroy Butler. Or Leroy, I'm sorry. He was French. He's French. Leroy Butler. Green Bay Packers. This one's for you. HOF 2022 inscription on that one, along with his jersey number 36. This is Tristar authenticated. Leroy Butler, Green Bay. That is coming your direction. Congrats on that one. We have one more football, then we'll get the helmets. Just trying to catch this one up. Okay, one more football. Football number 6, last football. Who do we have here? Not seeing a team, but looks like we might get a duplicate. Not person, but team. Mike Singletary. So that means, guess what? We're going to talk about the Bears again. HOF 98 inscription there on the Mike Singletary Chicago Bears autographed football. So they don't give the Bears history here, despite this was one of the dudes that was with that 85 team. Mike Singletary. Chicago strikes twice in this break. It happens, but congratulations. Good luck against the Commanders tonight. All right, so now we are moving on to the full-size helmets. All right, we got 4 helmets in all, so it's going to be, and these come in cases of 2. And these are the Fanatics helmets. These, you know, these are going to be the good ones. The bangers. These are the ones I'm sure everyone has been waiting for. All right. Over here. Okay. Fanatics under wraps. Full size, authentic football helmets. We got 4 of them. Last 4 items of this memorabilia break. Let's get into it. So the 2025 version as well. All right. Let's see here. Trying to see if they put the card on the outside because it's not in its slot here. There we go. It fell in somewhere. Okay, first helmet in this bag. Let's see if we got a new team getting the prize here. I think, no, we don't. The Giants are coming back on the board. You already got a Lawrence Taylor football. Now you are getting an autographed helmet. Giants, none other than Kenny Golladay. Kenny Golladay autographed, full-size, authentic helmet. Let's bring it out here. So again, you know, when they come with these warning labels, you know it's the authentic one. There's your Fanatics authentication sticker right there. And we'll take a look at the auto itself. There it is. White helmet, blue lettering, black face mask. Kenny G. 19 inscription. Kenny Golladay. So the Giants hit twice. Lawrence Taylor and now Kenny Golladay. Giants and Bears having a very nice break here. Let me get that. Oh, it was that side. I knew it. So congrats there, Giants. That's 2 for you. All right, then the second of our 4 helmets. All right, here comes the second helmet. Here's the card. Let's see where we're going to go now. From New York, not too far away. We're even staying in the division. Philadelphia, you are next on the helmet list. And you are getting, how about Randall Cunningham? Randall Cunningham, Eagles helmet. The traditional Eagle helmet. There's your silver ink there. Authentication sticker. Randall Cunningham, Philadelphia Eagles. Congratulations there on that one, Randall Cunningham. Get this one back together. There you go, Philly. All right, we got 2 helmets left to bring into the other case. I do. All right, let's get the other case. Open up now. Okay. Here we go. Last two helmets. Let's get them out. Right here. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Helmet number 3. Helmet number 3. Let's see if we can at least find a new team to spread some love to. They're delivering today?
Expecting supplies.
U-line. I didn't think they were delivering on Columbus Day. All right, here we go. Let's get that helmet out. And get that card. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. Let's rip it open. What do we got? We are going to the Dirty South. Atlanta has been pulled in these helmet breaks quite a bit. Not surprised, I guess, to see Atlanta. Atlanta, here you are.
I think that's 2 done.
You might recognize this signature. We certainly do. It's none other than your QB1, Michael Penix Jr., Atlanta Falcons. There you go. MP, I guess that's a junior with a 9 inscription on the black matte finish helmet. Gray face mask. There's your authentication right there. Big Falcon logo. Michael Penix, there you go. Atlanta, congratulations to you. Grabbing one before we end here. All right. Hold on. That bag there. Okay. All right. Last one. Last box of the break. Last box of the day. Last helmet. Let's see what we got here. See if we save the best for last on this guy. We spread the love a little bit. This one stayed in the spot. Okay. All right, so from Atlanta, where are we going to go now? New team, definitely a new team, going out to Denver. What do we have from the Denver Broncos? Who are we looking at here? This looks a little obvious,
Wow.
this signature.
That's sick.
This signature looks a little obvious here. Little number 7 inscription. There's your Fanatics authentication. It is none other than the great John Elway. John Elway autographed helmet on the blue and orange. Silver ink there. Blue face mask as well. Authentic helmet. It's a beauty. There you go. Denver Broncos. 2-time Super Bowl champ John Elway. Congratulations there. That was a way to end. Definitely ended with the best one. Oops. There we go. Snapping it right back up. All right, folks. That takes care of our breaks today. We're back tomorrow. We've got a lot going on tomorrow. We have more Leaf Vivid Jumbo. I believe we have the Leaf Metal Halloween, which is really sweet. Those are some heavy hitters right there. And one more time, we're going to run back those Donruss tins. See if we find that downtown in the second half of that tin case. You can find all of those breaks on our eBay channel, RJ_Duke_Sports. We auction off all the break spots. They start at just 99 cents. So go check those out. They start ending like right now. In fact, I think some of them are already starting to close up for the day. But that break will be tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m. Central Time. That is it for us here today, folks. As I said, all cards, all memorabilia, everything ships. We should try to get these out by Wednesday on that one. Thank you very much for joining. We'll see you back here tomorrow.